Alright, so we're hopefully in the final part of my little Let's Rock opinionated Suka Manuka that. Okay, finally we're going to talk about the new 2.1 software. The 2.1 software was obviously, it was announced pretty much a while ago. It was released technically yesterday. Yesterday it's only been released for iPod Touch right now. You can get it for iPod Touch for free if you have 2.0 already installed, and it will be $9.95 if you have 1 point whatever installed. Again, 2.1 for the iPod Touch, Twitter. 2.1 for the iPod Touch brings the Genius support, the built-in no, I think that's hardware, right? Yeah, never mind. And so it brings the Genius playlist support. It also brings in what does it bring in for the iPod Touch? I'm not really sure what it brings in for the iPod Touch. So let's go to the iPhone. Okay, 2.1 for iPhone. 2.1 for iPhone is gonna come out Friday. Friday the 12th. Friday the 12th. No, September. And what that brings is bug fixes up the fucking asshole. So we're gonna get like major bug fixes. For example, I'm guessing the bug that made you restore your iPhone, which when all your apps start crashing, will be fixed. Hopefully, because if you saw part one and I was backing up my iPhone, that was because this morning my iPhone stopped working. The app stopped working, and I lost all my music again for the third time. Usually, the first time this happened, I was frantic, yes, but I figured out this should be fixed by a quick restore because of what I read off online from Chris Perillo that this happened to him too. So I was like, but it wasn't such a big deal because I restored and I had everything backed up, so backup went perfectly clean, nothing lost, nothing. Second time this happened was not long ago. It was literally Sunday or Monday of this week. So yes, it was really annoying, and it was more annoying because I didn't have a latest backup. The latest backup was when I had maybe a few weeks ago before that. So I had to re-download maybe about 10 to 20 apps. Luckily, they still had their data on them because of the iTunes backups. I had to re-download all my pictures though, most of my pictures, because that didn't have backups. But luckily, I go to USA.com and have everything back up there just in case. So that's what happened there, and I restored it, everything fine. This morning, it happened again. So this time was sort of my fault because I sort of I was updating an app, and I opened up Twitter while I was updating. Twitter froze. I couldn't force quit it. I had to reboot my iPhone. Forcing it to reboot, I caused it to go into that state where I have no media and all my apps crash. So I was backing it up, and now I'm actually restoring it, I think. Oh no, it's still backing up. Yay for long backup times. Yeah. So, but today's really pissed me off because I'm only 2 days away from the fix. So I was really pissed today. But that aside, Friday is 2.1. 2.1 is supposed to bring, again, bug fixes up the asshole. So we're going to get a whole bunch of bug fixes, no more app crashes, hopefully no media, nothing of that stuff. We're also going to get significantly better battery life, according to Steve. Also, backup times to iTunes are going to be a lot better. Thank God, because mine's still backing up. We're also going to get better 3G signal, they said. Again, and strangely, we didn't hear anything about push notification services. Push notification services were announced, I think, in WWDC. No, the March 6th event. The March 6th event this year, they were announced to come to iPhone in September. And when we heard about 2.1, we thought it was going to be released that time. even the seeds, the developer seeds, had the push notification services in them. But they got removed for the last seed. And at first people were like, "Oh, we're not gonna get push notification." But then people started thinking maybe they just pulled it like regular stuff. You know, they don't want the last seed to be with the new feature just to fix up bugs. Period. And we're still gonna release it with it, but we didn't get any, not even a mention of push notification services. Uh, that doesn't mean that we're not gonna have it. We can still get it on Friday. They can just really quick mention it like in the release notes that we have push notification. There actually have been a few new features discovered on iPod Touch 2.1. Not like brand new features like holy crap this is fucking awesome, but like minor tweaks here and there. So hopefully we do get push notification on 2.1 on Friday. If we don't, we'll wait a little longer, maybe by October, hopefully. I'm just hoping for the bug fixes to be almost completely wiped out, because 3 times restoring your iPhone, that's completely crazy. So yeah, that's pretty much my thoughts on yesterday's Let's Rock Apple event. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Until next time, thanks for watching. See ya.